The Mammotion bestseller just got even better. I have the opportunity to introduce you to the Mammotion LUBA 3 AWD, although this is just a short first impressions video since I cannot test the vehicle extensively yet due to the winter weather. However, I did take it for a spin and used the time in December while it was still possible to share my initial impressions with you. As always, a quick reminder that you can find the link to the device in the video description. Please use it if you are interested in purchasing it. This supports my channel without any disadvantages or additional costs, and it allows me to show you more new and exciting devices. The LUBA 3 AWD will be officially unveiled by Mammotion at CES 2026, and I am allowed to show you this video a day early. I will go into the full technical details later in the review. What I can tell you right now is that the LUBA 3 AWD completely eliminates the need for an RTK antenna, because as you can see in the background, it now also has a LiDAR sensor, and not only that but also a camera. This means you have absolutely no more hassle when it comes to setting up the RTK, which I think is fantastic. Now you are probably wondering how precisely the LUBA 3 AWD navigates its paths and whether it stays within the areas you have mapped. So far in the first few runs it has done so flawlessly. I have certain areas where it's crucial that it doesn't drive over them, as this would damage the blades, and as you can see it follows the edge almost exactly as I mapped it. Compared to the 2025 models, the LUBA 3 AWD performs much better and more accurately. The whole system works through the collaboration of the LiDAR sensor, the camera, and the net RTK function, which was already partially present in the 2025 model, the so-called trifusion system, which is supposed to ensure enormous accuracy. According to the specifications, the deviation is supposed to be up to plus or minus 1 cm. The test will reveal just how accurate it is. However, I think the approach is very good because it significantly improves upon the already very good model from last year and makes access easier. The LUBA 2 AWD was already very successful, and I think the 2026 model will definitely surpass it. The dual camera with AI vision is supposed to recognize up to more than 300 different objects. I will also test this to see what it can detect, and above all how small the obstacles can be. I was actually already very satisfied with the LUBA 2 AWD in terms of obstacle detection, but this one offers significantly more performance than the older models. It even includes smart fall detection to prevent the LUBA 3 from falling from anywhere. The LUBA 3 is supposed to be very good because it can now recognize more than 300 different objects. Regarding the cutting pattern, there will be more to see in the test. Suffice it to say, the LUBA 3, thanks to AI vision, is now supposed to adaptively adjust the speed of the cutting discs to offer better mowing performance. This sounds really interesting, especially if you have different types of grass on your lawn. The larger versions also feature two 165-watt motors, and the two cutting discs again have 6 blades and offer a cutting width of 40 centimeters. The cutting height can be adjusted from 25 to 70 mm. There is also a special version with a different cutting height setting. In total, 4 versions are offered: a 1500 series, a 3000 series, a 5000 series, and a 10,000 series with the letter H at the end. The smallest version has an 88-watt motor, while the larger models have a 165-watt motor. Battery sizes also vary, but I will address all of that in more detail in the review. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the device in action so you can see what it looks like. My prediction is that this will still be a top seller in 2026, and you can also look forward to the LUBA Mini 2. It has some exciting features. By the way, the new models will probably be available for pre-order in January. I will put the links in the video description, so check back regularly so you don't miss the pre-order period if you want to pre-order the device. As soon as the weather improves, I will post the full review as soon as possible to help you decide whether to buy one. That will probably take a while though. As mentioned, it's January and the weather is not exactly suitable for robotic lawnmowers yet. I already have it at home, but I can't talk about it just yet. But I am going to cautiously predict that the 2 LUBA models will be a hit this year. Are you looking forward to the new models? Which robotic lawnmower do you use? Let me know in the comments. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.